Alright, so here we go. Today is the first day of Easton Daddy summer, and we're gonna go wake his booty butt up. Might be a little bit dark in there. Easton? Easton! Easton. Today is Daddy Easton's first day of summer. And what did I promise? We were gonna do a vlog. Good morning. Kick those legs, kick those legs, kick those legs. The fish is sleeping. Gotta shut the fan off. What's up with this? What are you doing with this guy? Going back over there? Okay. Ready to get out of bed? Change your booty butt? Alright. So it's kind of nice this morning. Easton just left me a pee diaper. You got fresh butt on? You got fresh butt on? Did you got fresh butt on? Alright, you ready to go have milk? Alright. We'll see you when we go to have milk. So what did I forget to do, Easton? And you started making fun of me when we walked out of the room. Socks. Yeah, for your piggy pies. So now, we'll see you when it's milk time. Well, here we are. We're getting ready for milk. There's Mr. Green. I did change the lens on here, so you might see a little bit of black going around. But there's Easton. Easton was born. He had a he had a very tragic birth. He was a very healthy baby throughout the pregnancy, and as you can see, he's healthy again. However, he did am I supposed to get anything done? But he did suffer brain damage. He does have epilepsy, and he also has a feeding tube. So today I'm going to try to figure it out. I'm just using my iPhone, and I have a little lens adapter, obviously, trying to give a little fisheye so I can capture more of what we're doing here. But as you can see, Easton is having a blast. You ready to show people how we do our morning? All right, hold on. So, for starters, we have 3 different AM medications that we give him for seizures and for muscle relaxers, essentially. This is part of Easton's feeding tube. He thinks this is great. His daddy's talking to his phone. But as you can see, this piece here is actually what goes into his button. And then this is what actually hooks up to the machine. There's 2 ports. This port here is the main port for the milk machine, which I'll show you later. And then this is the small port. You can kind of see it on the side better. The small port right there. That's typically where we administer medication. Sometimes water, just kind of depends on the syringe. So we will be right back. Let me get everything set up so he's fed, and I'll show you the setup. So we did get a phone call from Uncle Bobby, huh? Daddy's gonna help Uncle Bobby possibly buy a vehicle tonight. But I did get Easton's milk started. It's a very basic machine. Obviously there's the feed. It's currently displaying the speed. And then this is Easton, here you go. This is how much he's already received. So you can see that number going up. And then we have the rate and dose. So the rate is 598, the max is 600, and the dose is 270. So what we got here, so he's already getting his milk. Kind of wanted to show you guys his medication, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this because I know this young man won't really want to hold my phone. So I think I'm going to try setting the phone on the counter. We'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. This is about the best I can do. You're balancing on where our silverware goes. So I'm going to go ahead and pause his device. This is going to allow me to clamp it off. Open up the little medicine port. That's that little one I showed you earlier. Ready, Easton? We're going to show him how to do your meds. So here's one. It just comes in a regular type syringe with no needle on it. Nothing crazy. He does have 3 medications in the morning. He's got 1 in the afternoon. And you got more medicine in there, don't you? Huh? Oh, watch where you're kicking, dude. Watch where you're kicking. Alright. So, the medicine. Who's that? Who's this kid right here? Who's that handsome fella? Is that my... We're matching! Look! Well, we're matching colors. Yours says Dream Riders. And this is the shirt from Grandma. Alright. Well, we showed him how to do Milky. This is what we do every morning. So we're not going to include this in every daily vlog. Maybe sometimes, depending on how goofy he is. Yeah. But Easton is very excited to show everybody our vlog, our Daddy Easton summer vlog. Just as I am. I've gone through some hard times recently, mentally, and I've always loved my son. I've always loved him. He's always been my number one guy. He saved my life when I've wanted to take my own. Being a father does something to it. Some natural instinct, natural love, where all you want to do is excuse me. Daddy forgot to hit run. The daddy a noob. Yeah, he likes to make fun of me. Let's hit run. There we go. Because after this, we gotta go to Walmart. We won't go to Walmart. We don't have to get out of the car though. Mommy hooked us up with a pickup order. Holla. But yeah, so that's our general morning routine. Yeah. And I'm gonna try. I'm winging it really. I'm just gonna try to see what Easton and I can bring to you guys and make some memories. And I know. Easton, I'm not even leaving this as an outtake because this is just our life. Easton's a happy boy. He likes to make fun of his daddy. But yeah, we plan on recording everything that's interesting. Try to record things that are perhaps unique that we haven't done before. Some of our activities that I do have planned. But I hope Easton and I have a great summer. I've had to take the summer off. I'm definitely not complaining. My mother-in-law had a very serious heart attack, and we believe that she's had other heart attacks prior to that. And Easton's damn near her height. Because Grandma, how tall is Grandma? Like this tall? Or like this tall? Is she like this tall? No. Easton actually, when he stands up, he comes to Grandma's, I guess, breastbone, or right at the bottom of the armpit curve, if you will. Right at the top of the armpit curve. So he's getting big, and obviously Daddy's no little guy. So I decided it was time for me to Easton, you gotta watch where you're kicking, dude. Getting a little close. But I decided this year, this summer, that to do what we have to do to get through, that I have to take summer off. Kristen's a breadwinner. She holds, great. She holds great benefits and was able to obviously get me covered under benefits since I lost my coverage. So we have a long road ahead of us, but Easton and I are going to try to utilize this vlog to bring out the highlights of our life. I've always looked at things so negatively, and I need to find the good things in life. I'm becoming more and more aware, but it's like a needle in a haystack sometimes. Let's be honest, it's like a needle in a haystack. But there's something good out there, at least one thing. I think that's all we have for now. We're going to have to get ready for our Walmart order, and if I can, maybe I'll vlog a little bit of that. Would you like to say bye-bye, Easton? Let's see what's up, peeps. Yeah. Yeah. Keep blowing kiss. Say love you. See you. So I'd also like to add on that I do have a good thing in my life. Two good things in my life every day. This one and his mommy. My last clip there, I wasn't saying look for something positive every day. I do have something positive to look forward to every day, and I'm excited about that. I have something to look forward to now with Easton every day. I have something to look forward to by editing these vlogs. Not sure if they're going to be daily or not. We'll kind of see how it goes. I doubt it'll be daily because there's obviously quite a bit going on, and sometimes we're just going to be chilling. And of course, I'll be recording when we're chilling too. You want to record when we're chilling like villains? Okay. But yeah, we do have a Walmart order to pick up by Devin, and it is 10:14, as you can read if you can read backwards. But yeah, I wanted to kind of reiterate that I do have positive things to look for, and I love my positive things, my two at least, my wife and my son. But I think everybody wants more out of life. Don't we all want more out of life? So I believe it's my responsibility as my son's father and daddy, that it's also kind of up to me and also up to Kristen, of course, but up to me to teach him to be a man. And he's going to be 8 years old this summer, July 11th. And he is by far the toughest kid I've ever met. He's gone through hell and back, and he still smiles every day, even when he's sick. He's a good kid. He has his little kid troubles, just like any other little boy. But while he's different, you'd be surprised to know actually how similar Easton is to just a regular child. There's really not a good word to use to describe a child that's handicapped. That's essentially the word. And my son is handicapped, so I'll try to remember to use the word handicapped. But as you can see, we love our son. We have all of our artwork everywhere throughout the house. We have like an entire hallway, the hallway back there that goes back to his room. There's tons and tons of pictures of Easton. We have pictures of Easton and the family hanging up in the dining area. We got Easton chilling in the dining area. So, I'm sorry, I ramble a little bit, but I did just want to reiterate that I do have good things to look forward to. I do have some friends that I can lean on. Unfortunately, some of my best ones I can lean on are very far away, and you know who you are. But you know, I'm feeling pretty good. This is day number 1, and Easton's obviously already excited that I'm recording and talking to the camera. So we'll see how much he'll tolerate of it. Actually, you know, over the next few weeks. Oh, what are you doing? We got a little burpee there. So yeah, we're going to finish up now on this part of the vlog, and we gotta get ready so we can go get groceries from Walmart, right, Easton? So you might be asking me, why am I vlogging our van? As part of Easton's disabilities, obviously he's in a wheelchair. He's right here next to me, smiling away. We did have to buy this van. This van, brand new, was $60,000. As you can see, with just a couple buttons on the key fob, that ramp, the van lowers and the ramp comes out. We're just gonna walk on over to it. Getting ready to get our Walmart order. And just simply, it has clamps that hook onto anchor points on the wheelchair. You can see the van's dropped down way low on the back. So, kind of a cool van. I wish we didn't have to spend so much for it, but it's definitely a necessity if you have a child in a wheelchair. You ready to roll to Walmart, kid? Yeah, we're not really dressed up. Look, ninja pants. Daddy's really dressed up. Check this out. Boom. Which way's the camera? Which way's the camera? There it is. You ready to go, kid? We'll hit the road? Okay. What are you singing? Sucks the video cuts off the Bluetooth. You were singing though, I caught you. Busted! This one, that one just takes you to a dead end stop sign. Kind of similar to this one. But here we are, Easton. You ready to get some groceries, kid? I wish I could flip this camera around. But anyways, I'm going to finish checking in and let them know we're here. So Easton and I are outside. Grandma, quite some time ago, bought us a license plate frame for our van, mainly because it gets all torn up when it's going through car washes and stuff. Obviously, it's pretty well beat up. So Easton and I, we are going to put on a new license plate frame, and he's gonna supervise, right? Yeah, outside's a little hard on the eyes, but it's okay. We're in the shade, right? All right, let's get to getting. And there we go. I don't think the car wash is going to do much of that now. What do you think, kid? That license plate look better? I appreciate you coming out with me. I love you. How Easton's feeding machine works. This is actually part of Easton's main diet, not these here, these are from over there. So, to fill this container, this is 1800 cc's or 64 ounces, or 2 quarts. So it's a lot easier to mix up. And you take 4 of these, fill it up, pour the milk in, fill it up, and you're done. So it's basically 1 to 1 at that point. I will do a time lapse to show you. So done with pretty much everything in the kitchen. There's still dishes and stuff to do. He thinks it's hilarious. Easton loves watching Roman Atwood vlogs. So this is kind of what inspired me. And if for whatever reason, Roman or Matt Carricker, you guys definitely are inspiration. You guys have done a fantastic job with your channels, and I can respect that. This is day 1. This is already a lot of work, but I already got him giggling, so I'm winning. But yeah, what I was gonna say is Easton's favorite pastime is music, and how appropriate, because he actually got an award at the end of the school year. He's in 2nd grade, going to 3rd grade, big 3rd grader. But his award that he received was actually an art award, which I am very proud of him for. I like to think of as myself as an artistic guy. I do photography. I don't like painting the house, but painting and stuff kind of interests me. Plans on like redoing furniture, trying to recover furniture and bring it back to life, make it look gorgeous, unique. Plan on doing that. Possibly selling them, we'll see. See what happens. But Easton and I have a very interesting summer coming up, don't we, buddy? So he does have summer school this year. So you might just see some of Daddy vlog. But definitely when Easton is around, like that kid right there, when Easton's around, I'll definitely have him in the video, and I fully intend on having him be included with everything that I can possibly do that, of course, won't harm him chemically or anything like that when it comes to the furniture. Obviously, it needs to be well ventilated. But yeah, right now we're listening to some Billie Eilish, and I'm sure we're going to be listening to some rap, or we're going to be listening to some pop or some country. Mr. Green has quite the he has quite the taste in music, and honestly, most of the songs he likes, I am also in love with. So we're gonna hang out and we'll just catch up. We'll catch up whenever. So Daddy decided he wanted to overclock his CPU, but Easton, is it taking forever or what? Huh? Is it taking forever or what? Yeah. But I think we only have a couple more testing done. So we're just hanging out here. We've been transferring VHS to digital. Oh, and Ethan's done with me. Say, all right, we'll see you guys later.
If it doesn't work, or it works out, I go, do you want the tonneau cover? He goes, fuck yeah. I'm like, all right then.
So that opens up to, we are going, I am going with Uncle Bob to potentially buy a new vehicle today. He's looking at quite the spread of vehicles, which is not a bad thing. He's looking for a more family-friendly vehicle. He has 2 daughters, and Madison and Kaylee. And obviously they're not getting any smaller. he does have a beautiful truck right now. The only problem is it is an extended cab, so any forward-facing car seats like that one behind me.
If I was 5'2", it wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not. I'm 6'2", and that's where the issue comes in.
Yeah. So it's a similar situation I had when I had my black pickup. That's why we got the Jeep, if you remember.
Yep.
So similar situation. We used to have an 07 Jeep Commander that we traded my beautiful 03 F-150 in, which I miss, but I also love my F-150 I have now. But that truck was beautiful when I traded it in. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It just kind of needed tires because they were in perfect condition but dry rotting, which was kind of annoying. But it was a great truck. But anyways, similar to Bob's truck, this is still a great stout truck. Uncle Bobby, never really abused his vehicles. Here's a nice Mustang. I don't miss it. Bobby never really abused his stuff. Sure, he'd have fun. That's why we put power adders onto this thing.
But even with those, I didn't use them how they...
Yeah, you just kind of use them as
every now and again.
Better fuel economy or as needed. And we all know what as needed means.
Whenever you've had a bad day.
Yeah, sometimes throttle therapy is a good time. But yeah, we're heading up to Ray Chevrolet in Fox Lake, and when we get there, I'll show you what we're looking at. So, see you there. What do you do today, Bobby?
We're saying bye to old girl after about 6.5, almost 7 years of a lot of memories, a lot of fun, a lot of joy, a lot of looks. This is my first vehicle that I've ever owned brand new. I bought it with 34 miles on it. I've done a lot of stuff to it. It's a little bittersweet. I don't like to see her go, but I got to do what's right for the family.
What did you get?
That?
A
2019 Chevy Trail Boss.
Bobby ended up with a Trail Boss. Look at that. That's like top of the line. Like off-road. It's got nice tires. Beautiful interior. And it's huge. Car seats fit. No problem, even rear facing. There's stuff from the truck. Do a quick walk around. Trail Boss. So the cool thing about Bob's truck is it's actually already got, as you can see, that window's tinted. It's already got an aftermarket tonneau cover on it. There was a few options that I believe I showed earlier. The tires aren't exactly what he wanted, but they're still nice tires. He's going to get good gas mileage with it. But my favorite thing about this truck, besides this badge, because that looks sweet, even though I'm not a Chevy guy. My favorite part about this truck is the front end. They installed you can see the window vents on both. Yeah, I screwed up and accidentally hit the record button. Judge me. Anyways, it's a little bright outside to really get a good idea of how nice those lights look. But camera doesn't do it justice. They look yellow. They're beautiful white lights. Kind of see that now that we come to the side. But it's got a nice looking exhaust exits. It's built into the bumper, which is kind of nice. It's got a good little rumble to it for a it's got a good little rumble for it for a stock truck. Uncle Bobby, pimp parking his truck. Damn good looking truck. The front end I was mentioning earlier, they put a bug deflector on there, so that the hood is actually not black at all. That's a bug deflector, and I think it totally, finishes the black scheme of the truck with a little bit of the burgundy or kind of like a Cajun red. It's a very cool red, very, very nice color. And there's Vanilla Face checking everything out. All right, well, it was long and boring. Nothing exciting, nothing worth pulling my phone out in the dealership and everyone looking at me like I'm crazy because, we kind of live in a small town area. But I'm sure it wouldn't have been a problem. But obviously, there's a lot of financial talk and all that. So I didn't want to include anything or there accidentally be a slip. And, I wanted to respect Bob's privacy. I can tell you that Bobby and I had an amazing time, even though it took a while. Bob had me laughing. Bob did a fantastic job buying that car. I nudged him along the way, but Bobo, you're really the one who, got that truck sold, and especially with your guy. I mean, you did good, man. So congratulations once again. Also, for anyone who is also watching this video still, you guys are amazing because you're listening to my rambling, congratulating my brother-in-law. The reason for this video isn't to get rich or anything. It's for us to share our lives and also record our lives for ourselves in the moments that we can capture. Because I have an iPhone XS, $1,200 phone that I need to take advantage of. And how much better can it be to take advantage of me hanging out with my boy all summer long? And of course mommy and grandma and papa and everybody else. But I hope that we can have some good, fun content for you guys this summer. And I don't know how regular the vlogs will be, so subscribe and turn on notifications, and you'll get a message when I put up a new video. All right. Well, we love you guys very much, and thank you again for watching this far. You guys have a beautiful night.